Welcome back to the Capitals GM mode, everybody, and we are here to continue the Year 5 off-season. We're going to do the re-sign stage, look at some free agents, though there probably won't be any we're going to need because this team looks good, and hopefully we should be able to get to the start of the preseason and see the overall increases and decreases for our players. So, pretty quick episode, I would hope. There's not really that much to do, not much to talk about. You guys didn't really give me any suggestions in the last few days. I don't believe you did. Let me go check quick. I forget things, alright? I need to check. Community. Let's see. No, not really. Not really anything, but there are things I will get to, hopefully. If there's anything that I missed, I'll check. But right now, let's just get this episode out of the way so we can get right to the start of Year 6, because I want to do at least 2 more years of this GM mode. This next year coming up, and then one after, and we should be done. So let's get this done. Alright, so we're going to start with the goalies. We looked at everyone that we need to re-sign, so we might as well bring back these guys. It should be pretty quick. So I would hope it's pretty quick. Let's go with let's go with 1 year for Martin Jones. Just 1 year, just in case someone else jumps up, or we get a better opportunity for a backup goalie. 2-way deals I could skip right through. Get these goalies out of the way. This guy, should we give him a chance? No, we don't need to. We're good. Goalies are done, out of the way. As you guys could tell, I'm just trying to get through this episode so we can get to the start, because there's really not that much to do. This team looks like it's primed to win this year, so win a Stanley Cup. I don't think we really need to do much else to make this team better. It looks good right now. So we got to focus on Morgan Rielly. That is a #1 priority for us right now. We can go 6. Yeah, let's just go with 6 years. Yeah, we'll go with 6. That's what he wants. He'll be 31 by then. It makes sense. So 6,520,000. Yup. Times 0.85. All right, so that's 5,542,000. That's a pretty good price. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. So we got to go with 5,545,000 for 6 years for Morgan Rielly. Good defenseman right there. We'll bring Stone back. We have to bring our bottom 6 back. Makes sense. Let's go with 2 years just because 31 years old. We might have someone else jump up. Plus, this GM mode's about to end, so I guess this really doesn't matter how many years. If we only got 2 years left, right? But I still like to do this shit, just in case I ever come back to it on my own, right? So 3,470,000. But the chances of that are pretty slim, right? So probably won't happen, but you never know. So that is the defense. Defense is good. We'll focus on the American Hockey League guys after. Actually, you know what? Let's just sign them all right now. Let's just do it. Why not? So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the 6 NHL guys. So then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Alright, so these are the AHL guys. Right here. So as you guys could tell, I am a lot better than I was when I recorded the first part of this offseason. I'm doing a lot better. Only a little bit of discomfort. Some of my stitches are coming out, which is good. That means it's healing. So we're getting better. We got progress here. Lots of progress on my wisdom teeth surgery. Alright. What's going to happen here? I've kept my water. I always close my water just so I don't tip it over, but I've never actually tipped it over before. And I'll probably, keep the cap off of my water one time when I'm doing this, and I'll spill it, the first time I do it, because that's just me. So I always put the cap back on, so you guys always hear me, moving the water bottle and, unscrewing the cap. Some people actually think it's unprofessional to drink water while recording. Like they're like they should cut that out. Some people have said that before. I've seen that. I'm like, it's just a drink of water. Like it's 2 seconds. I need it. You know. God, what the hell do you want me to do? You know. We'll sign this guy. I'm just making small talk now. We really got nothing to go through. We're just whipping through all this. Let's go. Yeah, so that should be good for now. Let's go to forwards. Go by overall first. We got to get Verana back. Yep, definitely. You're definitely coming back. So we'll give him... Yeah, we'll go with the 4 years. It's a little bit of an increase for 5 years there. A little bit of cash increase. So 4,060,000. So that's 3,451,000. So we're gonna have to go to 55. There we go. That should be good. Verana is done. Sutter, we need to get back. Yeah, we'll get Sutter and Hodgson back. Only makes sense. 3,055,000. Pretty cheap deals. We've got a good bottom six, and they're cheap. Like, look at this. This is cheap as hell. What does he want? 2,596,750. So 2,600,000. Perfect. We got that out of the way. Hodgson is the other guy we got to resign. He wants a 3-year deal. Okay. We'll give that to you, buddy. We can get you at a price of 2,050,000. It's pretty good. Pretty cheap core right here. We got more to sign. You know what? I'm gonna sim a day just so we can get these contracts out of the way. That rhymed. I can make a rhyme anytime. Haha. Hoo. I'm so funny. I am just amazing. Aren't I? It's pretty funny how our most expensive contract on forwards is Ovechkin. It's only 6.7 million. It's pretty good. So let's go by overall. Let's just scroll down a little bit. We got a lot of potential on this team. Oh, we got to re-sign Wilson. Didn't even see him there. He wants a big pay raise. Holy shit. Alright, so 3,230,000. Oh, typed that in wrong. 3,230,000. Yup. Times 0.85. So he wants 2,750,000. That's what I have to give him. Yes, that is what I have to give him. Alright, so that's a pretty good deal too. Pretty good deals we have. Brouwer, I don't want to bring back. I don't think that's a good player anymore. We've got some players in the American Hockey League here. Jay Beagle. Sadly, I think it's time for Jay Beagle to go. Bring up some youth. We're going to try to have a youth movement on this team. Contract type two-way. Bring him back. He was on the 4th line. Puljarvi, we got to bring back. He's not growing like I want him to. He only wants a 1-year deal? Really? Let's give him the 3-year. We gotta hope he grows, man. We gotta hope. We'll give him the 3-year. We gotta keep him around. How many days do we got left here? Only a few? Alright. Sim one more day, and then I'll organize all this and do the rest, and we'll check out some free agents and simulate to see some higher overalls. Hopefully, our players have higher overalls. So all skaters, see who I gotta bring back. Actually, I just want forwards for now, just to check out the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got a lot of players to bring back. You know what? I don't want that guy. No thanks. I would not like to buy out Alexander Ovechkin's contract. Oh, we don't need any of these guys right now. I'm just trying to dump some players. I know we'll never use them since we're not going to have very much time in this GM mode. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. I'm just counting to myself. All right, boys. We gotta bring all these guys back. Just easy two-way contracts. Actually, that was a fucking one-way, and I just clicked it. That was a dumb idea. Shit. Now that guy's gonna fucking stay here. I'll just trade him. Just give him away for a 7th or something. It's all we can do. Alright, so there's that. Last day of free agency. Gotta make sure everything's good now. Hopefully... Oh, yeah. That guy did accept my offer. Shit, it was a one-way deal, and I by accident clicked on it. I did not mean to do that. So, Michael Latta, we'll bring him back. Might as well. He's on a two-way deal. It's fine. Any of these guys I want to bring in? Not really. Let's see the money. This guy like a 4th line forward or something? Why was his contract one way? Alright, well, we gotta get rid of Chris Brown. Because I'm not spending that on him playing the minors. Regardless. Actually, wait a minute. We're so close to upgrading assistant coach. You can't do it. God damn. That's a piss off. I'm just making sure everything is alright. So we're not bringing back any of these guys. Double checking. We're good. Let's trade Chris Brown. Should be good. Alright. Trading block. Do I want anyone on the trading block? Sure, why not? Let's just go with the coach's recommendations. Or whatever, assistant GM recommendations. I don't want these. I'll trade away the pick, though. That's fine. We'll see what we can get for Nicholas Backstrom. Some of you guys were saying that. A long time ago, you guys were saying Eichel's going to move up. We can get some value for Backstrom now. We'll see what happens. Let's see what I can get for Holtby. Because I was saying maybe there's going to be a change in net. There might still be, but I kind of want to wait till the overall increase, decrease, etc. Can we make trades yet? Pretty sure I can make a trade. I'm going to trade Chris Brown right now, because that was a shitty idea. Well, it wasn't really an idea, it was an accident. Chris Brown. We will send him to a faraway land. The farthest possible reaches. The Arizona Coyotes. Give you a 7th for him. Actually, maybe we can get a 6th. Yep. We were able to actually get a 6th for him. That's pretty sad. Worked out, though. Freed up some cap space. So, free agent-wise, we have Joel Pavelski. Wow, this is actually not a bad year. But we don't need any of these guys, like I said. Joel Pavelski wants $9 million. Holy shit. Then we got Laterra Panic, who's not very good. Wheeler, who's alright. Nelson. A lot of depth here. A lot of depth players. Some alright guys here. Yeah, there's some young guys. Some young guys that could definitely step up. But we don't need them. That's the thing. We don't need these guys. If there's a goalie in free agency that's better than Holtby, I might take a chance and just sign him. Might take that little risk. I might just do it. You know what? Since we got rid of... What's his name? Down there in the minors, Chris Brown. We will sign a couple of these guys. No picks confirmed. I'll do that. If I don't have to give up picks, I'll take the chance. So let's go to goalies. Who do we got here? Any good goalies? No. No good goalies. Well, this guy's a backup. He's 24. He's 85 overall. He might increase. He's 4.5-star gold. Apparently, he has never played an NHL game. How the fuck has he not played an NHL game? What? That's so fucked up. Who's interested in him? I feel like he's an RFA. He's actually not an RFA. Alright, well, I just offered him the contract he wanted. We'll see what happens. That's a pretty good steal, so if he increases in overall and it's better than Holtby, why not? There's no one else there we need. Let's just keep simming. I thought that we wouldn't... I thought we'd have a pretty decent free agency, and it turns out we do have a pretty good free agency, actually. But, those two guys didn't work out. But, I thought we'd have, oh, fuck, great. Okay, so he actually did accept our offer. Anyway, I'm all over the place now. I just gotta focus on what I was about to say. I thought we'd have a decent free agency. Turned out we had actually a pretty good one. Pretty above average free agency. But, of course, it's one of those years where I don't really need anything. Which sucks. But, that's just how it is, right? I want to sign some depth players for the minors. I want to just see what we can get. Potential. Any more guys down here? Minor scoring. Just get some of these guys here. I just want another forward and a depth defenseman. Just to have for the minors for when we, are able to grow as a team. Who's a good guy? What's a good age? Good overall. This guy. We'll bring him in. There we go. We should be good now. Hopefully those two guys sign. We have some depth. Let's simulate. And then we'll get to the overall increase-decrease part of the off-season. And then you guys can let me know in the comments the lines and shit like that. I'm very interested in what you have to say for the upcoming year. Pretty quick episode. I guess it's similar time frame as my other episodes when it comes to free agency and the off-season. But, pretty dull, pretty boring episode. Just re-signing, getting through all this, trying to get to year 7 or year 6 as fast as possible. Let me go on the YouTube channel. Just checking things out. Replying to your comments. Looking to see what's going on. We're almost at the the preseason here. Going into our 6th season. 6th. I'll just put the scouting. I guess we'll go with the WHL. Some pretty good talent there. Alright, so let's sim up to a day before this starts. We will be making any trades necessary, unless if Moody jumps up, that goalie that I signed in free agency, if he jumps up to Holtby's overall or pretty close, it's probably time for Holtby to go. I said I think this is his time to go. We signed Moody. I think it's time we move on to a different goaltender. So, now that we're here, let's just check it. Oh yeah, we gotta back out and come back in, don't we? For this shit to... Randomly, if someone's a third-line scorer, when I look at it right now, if I come back in, they'll all of a sudden increase to a second line or things like that. Like, the where they should play on the lines doesn't seem to work properly, so we have to back out and come back in. I got some pucks there, coins. I should probably redeem them. Actually, it still says P, even though it's supposed to be coins. Wow. That just shows. I never even noticed that. That just shows how much work went into this game. Like, the littlest things aren't even changed. How sad is that? So let's go to goalies. Let's see what we got here. So, Moody actually didn't increase at all. He's actually staying where he is. He's on the backup level deals, an 85 overall. That's pretty good. His puck control, it's really not that good. His athletic category is not that good. It's his reflexes that gives him that overall. But I have an idea. Since we just signed Moody, I can trade Moody now. Since we have Jones, I can trade Moody now that we signed him for. I could trade him for something good. Could probably trade him for whatever you guys feel. I'll leave it up to you. What do you guys think I should trade Moody for? Because I signed him, now we're going to trade him. That's bad GM rep, I know. But it's something that I think is a good idea. I think this is a good thing that I signed him. So then we can, get rid of him now. Because he is a high overall, so teams will want him just because of that. So that's good. Very nice. Very nice. On defense, nothing actually changed on defense. Like, really. Everyone's still the same. Goalie, everyone is still the same. So, that's weird. Unless that didn't work when I backed out and went back in. I don't know, that's stupid. I don't know how that should have worked. But whatever. Actually, Eichel increased. He's now a 90. I don't even think he was that before. I think he was like an 88, right? Ovi star shit went down from full to 4.5. Alright, so nothing else seems to have occurred. Holy shit, nope, Hodgson increased. He's still third liner, though. But he's an 86 overall now. Why is Marner down the minors? He's an 88 overall now. Alright, so we'll get rid of this guy down to the minors. Who else? I guess... Ooh. Okay, so Puljujarvi increased to a 80. Still 21. Still has a few years to grow. Hopefully he can get the job done. 'Cause so far, he's not. Maybe we should trade him. I don't know. We only have a couple years left in this GM mode. Is it time to trade him and Moody for someone big? I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? Leave it up to you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should probably bring up Zaka. I think it's Zaka's time to come into the league. Yeah, he's not that bad. His time to make his NHL debut. We'll bring up Zaka. Send down Lotta. That should be it. We should be good here. Let's see who's scratched in the minors. I'll let them work it out, this team. And that should be good for the NHL. No random guys sitting here. Looks like we're all good. Okay. So, now that we're all good, the only issue we have is the goaltending. We're going to trade Moody. It's not really an issue. It's actually a good thing. We're going to trade Moody. I didn't think he would accept that contract. I thought he would go with one of the other teams because I was just testing to see if I needed to give up a pick or something to sign him. But in the end, we got him, so it worked out. But anyway, this is getting longer than I want it to be because this is just supposed to be a short video. So I want to know in the comment section, who should we trade Moody for? Should we just keep him as a backup? Do you think we should just, get rid of Jones now? Keep Moody? Could we, get a better player for offense or defense for him? Should we trade Puljujarvi? What should the lines be for year 6? I want to know all of this stuff from you guys. I want your opinions. I want them all. I need them all. And the next video should be out within the next couple days or so. Unless we get a bunch of suggestions. If we don't get a bunch of suggestions right away, I normally wait a couple days. But if I get a bunch of comments right away, I normally put out the video sooner because I just go with the stuff that you guys have given me, the opinions. So with that said, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I will see you at the start of year 6. Bye-bye.